What? What's wrong with you?
What
do you mean you don't know?
Everything. I don't know what's worse.
That's no bueno. So
Like the install skills on the blackout curtain.
I thought that was pretty good.
That's top notch. I think you got a future if this don't work out.
Did you see that one?
Oh,
You know we got a third mouse. It keeps eating the peanut butter off and then
Oh, you
ditching
got
the
a
track.
smart one.
Hey guys, we got us a Stuart Little. Either they're speaking English.
Got ratatouille over here. I'll give me some peanut butter, get some crackers, have a 5-star restaurant.
He's
before you
eating
know it.
good, dude.
He is.
He's eating good. He's eating better than what I'm eating.
What?
I don't know.
I'll leave what was down there, yeah. Talk a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go under the table.
Yeah.
If you unplug something, it's going to shut this whole thing. We ain't even got started yet. I have no free outlets. Use that green plug-in right there in front of your face. What? Use that green extension cord.
I know what to use.
Damn. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
His brother was down there too, asking about his truck. I don't know, buddy.
Who's brother?
Huh?
River?
Yeah.
It's in the shop.
Yeah. You know what's wrong with it? You know what they found? No. And they kept asking.
Whatever.
It's got a big ass draw.
Y'all
Kind of
ready?
like me.
Y'all ready to go live?
Yeah. I figured you were already live.
No.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So,
Sup?
So,
Sup, man?
Sup?
Sup, bro?
we were already live. Never
It would-
mind.
it
we
would-
were live.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I figured. I think it would honestly sting Jake's mouth as the words "Good morning" come out of him.
Yeah.
I think it would sting his lips a little bit.
It would hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
One
It'd be
time,
okay.
one time I thought he was going to say it to me, and then all he said was, "Have you seen Mason?" He looked at me. I was like, "He's about to say it." And
Yeah.
then he said, "Have you seen Mason?"
it'll be all right.
Oh man. So what's going on, guys? J-Ram mouse hunt with flying wrenches instead of nail guns.
We was talking about the mouse. I didn't know they could hear me.
You really you gotta watch that, man.
Hand me that hat, please.
Mason doesn't bring breakfast for y'all.
No.
Ty, he ain't been in here in a while.
He's been busy. He's been opening up a shop.
Yeah, that's no excuse not to come hang out with us, though.
Spin my wheel, please. I don't know how we don't touch it.
What's up, Eric E?
Keep going.
We have not fired
Going.
Colton yet,
Keep going. Keep going.
but he's on the
Right there.
he's on the chopping block.
We're taking applications. We'll let him interview.
Let you interview your replacement. That's diabolical.
My last job almost wanted me to do that.
Oh,
David Bays. I thought it
David
said Blaze.
Blaze.
I
No.
thought that would have been a really cool name.
That's your name.
David Blaze.
Yeah. We give
Yeah.
people names out here. Ezekiel. Hambone.
Oh, that's Hubert.
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 Let's see. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining up. Thanks for the membership.
Yep.
Buddy, if y'all didn't join the membership, you missed a hell of an after-hours show. And if you think I'm lying, ask somebody. Ask the chat if the after-hours show was nuts.
I don't know. Did Jake fall asleep? It was close.
Wasn't asleep.
It was close, though. It was close at one point, I felt like.
It was a.
How's the limo? It's still knocking. What's up, Bazil?
In progress.
Yeah. So
Slowly.
I just got to get a weekend. I've been remodeling the house down there, trying to move out of my mobile home. I don't know. I really don't want to go. I feel like I'm not gonna be trailer trash anymore if I move out of my mobile home.
You don't?
I'm not gonna be trailer trash, man. But I have been working on that every weekend. So
You're
as
gonna
soon as we
miss
get
it.
a Saturday,
He's gonna move even closer and be even later every day.
He lives the
Nah.
closest here,
I
and he's
know.
late every day.
nuh-uh,
Yeah.
nuh-uh.
You did beat Jake here, which was kind of concerning.
I got here like 7:50. Wasn't bad.
I had to drive something else today.
What time do y'all get up? If you got to be somewhere at 8, say you got to really be there like 7:50, 7:55, what time are you going to get up?
I'm up at 6:40 to get here at 7:30, 4 days a week.
I get up at 7:30.
That makes more sense. And you got to stop at the gas station every
Yeah, got to
morning.
get my coffee and 2 Powerades. Cost $6.77.
Got to smoke the longest cigarette I've ever seen.
They're not that long.
They're pretty long. They're pretty long. Oh.
Logan, you guys got a treat. A treat.
He was talking about Trey being on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Context.
Yeah, Trey, it wasn't just Trey. It was Trey and a bottle of Jose Cuervo that
The whole bottle.
got gone. It got gone. Did you see that? Yes, you witnessed it firsthand.
I witnessed
You know
it.
how it happens. Like, I mean, it's just
He sucked it down.
It's just
and
wet.
then was on beer. And he was on beers. Dude was crushing beers too.
And I guarantee you,
regular
he went.
thing.
He left here and went and found him some more. I guarantee it.
You think the party didn't stop?
With him, no.
Never.
Never. It's either the only way the party stops is if he gets on Call of Duty. If he gets on that game,
That's it.
yeah,
That's
don't
done.
Leave me alone.
What'd you guys think about the F-150 video?
Yeah. Saw your new videos of the Mustang body removal. Must be talking about the that story I posted yesterday. Did you see that? You don't watch anything I post.
I don't look.
Jake doesn't watch any of our stuff. He's in half the videos and he still doesn't watch them.
Yeah.
No, but I had like 3 hours of footage from us pulling that Mustang engine out the bottom. It was just a lot of footage, so I just sped it up like super fast. Made 4 hours and 1 minute of footage. And it actually looked pretty cool, I thought, because like it's kind of like the reverse, you know. It looks, you let the car down into the engine, kind of looks funny.
You didn't like the video, did you?
What, the F-150?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Why you say I don't like it?
Because I knew you didn't like it. And I did the best I could, and I was proud of that video. It don't matter though.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, but I knew it was downhill when you sent thumbnail sick and then said the video was pretty good.
Whatever. Eric E, man, we appreciate it. I fell asleep watching the members only vid last night about the Lobo y'all put headers on plus the Whipple, and then had a dream I met Mason and he helped me install one on my 16 F-150.
It's a nightmare, dude.
That is a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
But yeah.
You should have went back to
Eric's been
sleep.
talking about these headers since I can remember us starting this show.
Yeah.
We got to get him some headers on, man.
Come down here from
Just-
all the way from Indiana.
Yeah, just ship the truck. We'll put them on.
Yeah, or just ship it.
Freaking awesome truck. Yeah, it's pretty sick. You want to tell them where it's? I mean, it's still here. You want to tell them it's still here? We just gonna leave. We leave a lot of the interesting details of things out.
I tried to make him include it, and he's like, oh.
Well, I mean, no,
depends.
it was just like I was already aggravated about it because like it didn't have anything to do with us. But some of the Suncoast parts we got, the E-clutch drum, it ran good for a while, and then was like, all right, we're gonna
We're gonna burn.
We're gonna head out of here. We're good. And they got a little hot, and so we had to warranty the drum and all out. What do we think the problem was? Do we think it was?
I think the clearances were too tight.
I think the clearances was
personally.
most of the problem because if it was 32 thousandths after it burnt,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. So, but anyways, we got a brand new one in. We're actually putting it back in now, so I hope you get that thing back to that customer here pretty soon.
We'll see.
Get it out of here, get paid.
Yeah.
I tell y'all what, though, that is one of those, I mean, the absolute dumbest things we've ever done as far as what we charge to do that.
Well, I
We
mean,
real-
that was a different time we charged.
Yeah, we really screwed the pooch on that one.
On
we
the truck? The race
well, I
truck?
mean, we didn't. It was the first time I'd put headers on one of the new ones, and the Whipple and all that combined. So we quoted it like really cheap because we wanted to sell the job. Because obviously, I wanted the footage.
wanted the
I
content.
wanted the content more than anything. But like going back now and looking at what I charged, it was tough.
We also wasn't busy back then either.
It was tough, man, because like that was a lot of work, and we didn't charge a lot of labor at all. But oh well, somebody else would get it increased on.
David Blaine wants to know: do we only work on Fords?
David Blaine. We try to, but hell, I had Jake out there sprawled out on a L5P yesterday.
Yeah. Wow.
Bazill's got something for you.
The Whipple makes me happy. Whatever, man.
And Tyler said we were worried about the Mustang flipping backwards with taking all the weight out the front. I was because it was my car. Nobody else seemed to care.
I wasn't tripping, bro. It'll stay. But Jake did go put a screw jacket under the back.
Yeah.
I was more worried about the engine going in the floor than I was the car because we have that rinky-dink gas table.
Yeah.
And that's definitely something we got to put on the wish list. A big, like,
A decent.
honestly,
I want
one like we had at work. But that's something, you know
how?
how that's something that's like $6,000?
Yeah, they're a little high. It only takes one engine to fall though.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. YouTube is weird with notifications. So, I mean, just know that between 8 o'clock and 8:05, we're live Tuesday through Friday.
Yeah.
Even if you don't get a notification, just come to the channel. I know it's kind of aggravating because you wish you could just click on a notification, but that's just the way they are. I don't know why they don't like us. They're trying to get rid of us. They've been planting, Ford Motor Company's been planting rats up here, trying to silence us.
Real rats.
They've been planting real rats up here trying to get us.
I can't believe y'all
do what we're
killed
doing.
them, man.
We've got a monster
That's
over there.
That's one of God's creatures.
We got one that's been eating the bait twice now, and it's
Yeah.
left the trap.
It's a smart one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a beast. We got a beast on our hands. An absolute monster.
How many viewers we got to get you to put your tongue in a rat trap?
No.
I didn't even ask you. I ain't.
I mean,
He
there's a
wouldn't do
number.
nothing.
There's a
I mean,
number.
he wouldn't do nothing for the views.
If
Nothing
we
like that.
if we get to 500 viewers on a live stream, I'll stick my finger in it.
No, it's got to be a tongue
Okay, well, I'm just telling you
or
that's the
like
number.
some kind of appendage, just not a finger. You take your pick. Tongue, nose, ears.
Ear probably. Yeah, ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for the ear, it's going to be pretty high.
Cost to ship from Indiana to y'all. I don't.
We don't work with one exclusive shipper though, do we?
No. Montway is just one that I've seen several times. Haven't seen anything come as far as Indiana on one of their transports. What's the farthest I think I've seen? I know I've seen South Carolina. I'm pretty sure I've seen North Carolina,
Yeah,
wherever that
couple
dude
times.
with the F-150 was from. He was about 7 hours. So
Got
I mean,
a few from Texas.
I think I know for a fact how much the one from 7 hours was because I had to pay it one way because we
Yeah.
messed something up. Sucks, but I think that was like $1,019 to have it shipped, which I mean is high, but like when you count, 2 days worth of your time plus food, you got to stay somewhere overnight, you got to get gas. I mean, hell, you end up spending $600-700, and just me, my time's worth more than that. I'm not about to come down here and have to wait around for 3 or 4 days.
And you're going to lose 500 at the casino. Period.
Me?
If they come down here, because they're
Yeah.
staying in Atmore.
Boy, sitting in the Bruton.
They're
There's
gonna
that real nice one right there for Popeyes.
Yeah. Real nice.
Talking about Green Acres.
On the right there.
Ain't
Yeah.
that Green Acres? Ain't what it's
I don't
called?
know what
I've
it's
seen more
called.
police cars there than actual customers.
That's the ones they rent out by the hour.
Yeah. They also have that new Best Western though.
EC. Anyways, so what are we talking about today? Anybody have a clue?
I'm about to be quiet.
On to the technical stuff. I don't really know anything about what we're talking about today.
Well, he wanted me to pick something, so I had to come up with something.
So
'cause
this
he
is what
said-
Jake picked.
Mason said he wasn't picking up.
Yep.
So
That's not exactly what I said.
I said Cummins.
I said, I'm going to get Leroy's truck. You and Jake come up with something we can talk about in the morning.
What?
And I come back, and here we are talking about some bullshit.
Yeah.
Cummins. I'm just kidding. I did.
He told me to narrow it down to a certain range. So doing like the 19 up Cummins and the L5Ps.
Okay. So like the roller, the what are they? The 5th gen? That's a 5th gen Cummins, I believe. Pretty positive.
I don't know anymore.
5th gen. I've heard that for sure. Oh boy.
No. I'd love to hear y'all's
About to
thoughts.
leave the chat. Well, that was our thoughts.
That was it.
That was pretty much what we think about it. 19 up.
We're starting to see them a lot more and more than we used to. But
This show's gone
Yeah,
down
I
real
don't.
quick.
Well, I mean, I just don't like them. I just all around don't like them. But if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably pick the Cummins. I think personally.
I think from a mechanic standpoint, the Cummins seems to be a lot easier to work
Like
on.
anybody that's ever worked on them Duramaxes got to know
Yeah.
they're not fun. Like none of them's ever been fun.
No.
I don't like even the early ones. I don't like them. The LLYs, the LB7s, all those early ones. Those suck too. Like I've never enjoyed working on them. Cummins, I'm constantly saying to myself, "Damn, that was really easy." Like, oh, let's pull the injectors out. Damn, it's right there up top. You know, on a Ford, that's a pretty good job. I mean, the one thing I will say though is, as far as the Duramax engine, you know what it produces.
Yeah.
They're kind of dumb. Like they're extremely dumb, especially the new one, the 17 up L5Ps. Like I said, probably the biggest nightmare to work on in the world. But as far as
Like a
like
ton
power
of
output, like it'll shit on the Ford. That like F250,
I wouldn't say.
I mean,
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, stock for stock, the new ones are not even close. Like it's like a whole 50 horsepower wheel horsepower difference between the L5P and the PowerStroke.
The PowerStroke has more.
No, stock.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like, you know what I mean, like.
Well, that's because
as these things become available where you can tune them and you can change things. I mean,
Yeah.
stock for stock, I understand, but I mean, as far as what they're pushing them to, I mean, the Duramaxes are getting pushed a good bit further than the Fords on the
that's
new
because the Fords, the 20 and up, is 3 years after where the L5P came in.
You're making Jake mad.
Well,
I
I
know.
just think that all the deleted 20 and up 6.7s around here aren't running big tunes.
Yeah.
So every L5P you see, they're like fast. And you know where they are? Broke.
I mean, some of them are broke, but I mean, I'm just saying they're pretty stupid. I mean, because on the older ones, I feel like that it was kind of unmatched, even after being tuned. You know, that especially with that 6.4. You know, back when you compare a 6.4 to whatever the hell Duramax that was at that time period, I don't even know what the LP 17 or whatever they called it. If you compare it to the 6.4, I mean, it's not even close. I don't feel like. But as the newer ones come around, you know, like I said, I think they got a little higher ceiling as far as what you can get out of them after a tune.
I just think they've had tuning available for them a lot longer.
So I got a David here says, Mason, has your shop been doing emissions delete since the laws have changed? Have you seen the you seen how they deregulated the hell out of all the shit?
Mm-mm.
I mean, deletes are not, they're still not legal. And
I don't know. I even say it. It's like saying Voldemort.
you don't want to be associated
I mean, yeah,
with any
you don't
of
want to
that.
summon
I mean, it is
Voldemort.
where you don't want to be you don't want to be associated with it. I feel
even
like.
if somebody came out and said you can 100% do deletes, you don't want to associate yourself because
It's not
4
their-
more
well,
years
they're-
you might, they're just going to reverse everything.
So that's the problem I have with it. But they didn't like, they're not like saying deletes is illegal. They're basically, from what I've seen, they're kind of like reversing the laws that they do have back to like 2008 era. like what we had at that time as
For
far as emissions
manufacturers?
controls. Yes, they took away the not only just deleting on diesel, so they took away the big credit. You know, that's why everybody has auto start stop. If you want, really, at the end of the day, everybody bitches about Ford and their auto start stop. If you want to know who caused that, the U.S. government. They gave Ford a credit. They gave any manufacturer that put a start stop system on their vehicle. So when you pull up the stop sign, shuts the engine down, and you let off the brake and it'll recrank and go. That was the government, and they took that away. So that's a big thing. I think car manufacturers, they don't want to do that shit. They don't want to put start-stop buttons and dumb stuff that they got a warranty and have people work on and pay for. They don't want to put that crap on your vehicle. But the government's going to give us this tax credit back. You know, we're going to get this much tax credit or whatever. I mean, well, that's a no-brainer, you know, when the government incentivizes it.
Yeah, but they're never going to take all that stuff back.
What do you mean?
So, like, when it comes to, like, emissions, like...
I don't think they'd ever have enough votes to pass something like that far. Like, just completely get rid of emissions controls.
No, I don't mean get rid of emissions controls. I just mean, like, some of the dumb stuff like auto start stop.
There's a lot of
or the
dumb stuff.
fact that, like, I mean, I'm not saying they're going to deregulate it at the manufacturer level, but the thing I have a problem with is them forcing customers to maintain that stuff. You know what I mean? So I sell you a vehicle, Ford sells you a vehicle in 2025, right? The vehicle's under warranty. The emissions the government makes them cover it for a certain amount of time. You know, it's like 6 years,
They were
87
going
years,
up on it.
80,000. They've been 7 year, 80,000 miles warranty on emission stuff. All right, great, that's awesome. So after the 7 years, you own the truck now. It's out of warranty. You're responsible for it. There's no way they should be able to make a law that says that you have to keep that equipment on your truck when you're the one responsible for fixing it. You know, it's just it as trucks age, that stuff is going to tear up. You know, and you can't expect people to pay the amount of money that some of these filters and stuff cost on these vehicles. You know, it's absolutely insane, and they force you into it. It's either you spend $7,000 and you replace your exhaust filter and you can keep your truck. You know, you're still 250,000 mile truck. You can keep that one, or you can just come buy a new one. You know, I think it's bullshit, but that's me personally.
I think is it Trump doing all this?
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get out of that Epstein stuff. He's trying to make distractions. Hey, you guys, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of death.
But I mean, the thing that scares me with government is like we're in this revolving cycle where like so much can change in just a 4-year cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like not even just the presidency, but I mean like
State
everything.
government,
changed.
county government.
Yeah, all around. So like they could put all this shit into effect now, and then next term somebody else gets elected, and boom, done. You know, right back to what we was doing before. So I mean, like I said, as a shop owner, I don't think I'm ever gonna. I'm never gonna admit to do. You know, we do deletes, but if you need one, I know a guy. I do know a guy, but
He's in Mexico.
he's in Mexico. Yeah, but I mean, I hope that for customers that they do start deregulating, especially on these newer ones that have such heavy equipment for emissions. They shouldn't be making. It shouldn't be illegal to take that off your vehicle if you don't have the money to fix it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, because some of these exhaust filters, dude, you're talking about $7,000 for a filter.
A lot of the technology is far outpacing the reliability of it too.
And what you're putting on there has absolutely no function in the operation of the vehicle. No function. It doesn't help or it doesn't make you go down the road in any kind of a way.
Yeah, just like the newer PowerStrokes have a diesel injector.
L5P's been doing it since 17.
As well as a DEF injector.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't care at all, do you? You should care.
Why?
Because there's diesel trucks on the road.
Guess what?
Got problems, man.
Guess what?
And you can't fix them because it's illegal.
Here's the thing. This government says right now, hey, you guys go ahead and take off stuff. I don't really care. 4 years down the road, like he said, they come back and they say, hey, guess what? Everybody's got to put it back on. Guess where they coming? Back here.
Yeah. I mean,
Or back
I don't
to
see,
Mexico.
So it's sad for the customer, but I don't see a way that we lose. I mean, honestly, emissions equipment's probably a good thing for I mean, it's job security if I've ever seen it. You know, a big ass filter that clogs up on the outflow of exhaust out of your engine. That sounds somebody was thinking there. They said, "Damn, how are we gonna make these engines, and how are we gonna make an engine that we made really reliable tear up more frequent?" Okay, well, we'll just we'll do this. We'll put this big filter in here, and then it'll stop up, and then you can't get air out, so
strain on
the
the
engine
engine.
heats up, and then boom, bow, $20,000 later.
Yeah.
It's just like the analogy from Joe Dirt. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
You never seen Joe Dirt, have you?
I have seen it.
Okay, I was about to get
But
upset.
I mean, I don't remember.
You stick a firecracker with bullfrog's butt, blown to pieces. He comes back to you, put him back together, brother. It's a win-win.
What? I don't remember that.
When they're
don't
shooting
either.
fireworks.
I don't remember that line, dude.
And he's
I'll have
like,
to go back.
he said, I would never stick a firecracker up a bullfrog's butt. I'm going to be a veterinarian. Oh, even better, brother. Stick a firecracker up a bullfrog's butt, blown to pieces. He comes back to you, put him back together. That's a win-win.
Jesus.
Until we go Mad Max. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
So Matt says, I've worked on a lot of Cats, Cummins, Duets, Kubotas, and no diesel motor will try harder to leak oil than a Cummins, especially ones made after COVID.
Yeah, I find it
like
real
that.
interesting that the Cummins have like they have a little foam kind of pad there between the engine and the transmission, right where it would leak if like the back of the oil pan or the rear main was leaking.
Just to sop it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ford likes that.
Pretty good idea.
Kurt said it's mind-boggling that the new 2025 Mustang GT6 speeds have auto start stop on them. How do you put that on a manual? They don't have that on manuals, do they?
I think Cody's had one.
What? I
Yeah.
did not know. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you gotta have the clutch in, but like,
As soon as you start to release the clutch, it
that sounds so dumb,
Yeah.
man. That sounds so stupid. Or like, I mean, we missed the biggest one there. We were talking about emissions and stuff the government forces on to car manufacturers. This damn cylinder deactivation.
Oh,
So
that's
like
stupid.
changing a V8 to a
Yeah.
4-cylinder. You've heard of that. Everybody might near it at this point has heard of that because GM's been doing it for a long
yeah,
time.
GM
What
is the
a lot of
poster child of failures.
yeah, and what a lot of people don't know is Ford's doing it now too with the
Yeah.
new Gen 4 Coyotes. Like, what's
Yeah,
in the new
in a weird
trucks,
way.
the 21 up trucks? They got VDE, variable displacement, and that is controlled on the rockers and the lifters. They cut cylinders off, and that's something that I know there's no way car manufacturers wanted to do that. They did that because they received a big credit from the government
Yeah.
by adding equipment like that onto their vehicles. And I think a lot of that is what Trump or whatever they've been trying to kind of deregulate. But like I
These
said, it might change next
these
term.
these car manufacturers that don't meet the target emissions requirements, they buy credits from the ones that do to help make up the difference.
Yeah.
Like Ford and Chevy and all, they'll buy credits from companies like Tesla so they can meet their standards.
Hell yeah.
But,
Pretty much kind of like a fine, pretty much.
Yeah, Shark Jumper. I don't want to make this sound confusing to you. We don't know anything about anything.
You guys don't understand federal law, apparently. Chevron decision ruled that federal agencies just can't make rules that Congress didn't explicitly write into legislation. There is no federal law. What?
We don't know nothing.
I don't know what the hell that means, first off. Just kidding, Shark Jumper. I totally understood that.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
not to sound like we don't know anything, but we really don't.
Yeah, we really don't. All I know is what I see on my Facebook feed.
I just get on Twitter and
I
just
just
get
get on
mad.
the Twitter, on the X, bro.
I get on X and just get mad. Epstein's alive.
Hell yeah. To be changed to government regulations that ruin the car industry. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
if you got a good thing, the government's going to ruin it, I feel like they consistently,
Yeah.
statistically ruin shit. They've been doing it for hundreds of years.
They killed Tupac.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. Build your own rides, old stuff, man. Yeah. I mean, so, like, I don't really, I mean, you're not wrong. We really don't know the laws because I had a guy call a while back. He was asking about transmissions on a F-250. And transmissions on F-250s, guys, is kind of something that like we have to know if the truck's tuned and deleted, because that just changes things for us. Because if it is tuned, we're not going to give you a warranty most of the time unless you allow us to go in and at least put our tuning in it. Because I don't trust anybody out there. I guess what I was saying was, the guy called me from New York, right? He's got a 16, 17 F-250. And I was asking about this, and I'm like, well, is your truck tuned? I was like, oh, no, it's not tuned. You're in New York. I guess y'all got, inspections and stuff there. He said, no, cuz it's deleted. I said, how you get away with that in New York? And he said that anything older, I think it was actually like a 13 or 14, because I want to say he told me anything older than 10 years was like
grandfathered,
deregulated or something, like where you could like if it was a newer vehicle, but like it just didn't sound right to me, because like they got state, I know they got state inspections in New York. So if you take your truck in for a state inspection, there's no way they're giving you an inspection in that state without emissions, right? Do we got anybody in here from New York? Do y'all know if that is a thing? Because I've always kind of been under the assumption that if you lived in states like that, this is just something you had to deal with, that you couldn't delete it just because of having to, have inspection. I mean, if the police pulled you over and saying you don't have
I can tell you, whenever I was out in California, the shops that do, a lot of the shops that do like inspections, state inspections,
sketchy.
A lot of them are a little, from what it looked like to me, to be like, here's 100.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can imagine that, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, you're talking about a big deal on one of those trucks to do that. You can't, you're not going to pull all that crap off and retune the truck if you're going to be forced into putting it back on. So, I mean, you just have to be really confident that this, but he was like, straight up, go Trump. That's what he was saying. Oh, man.
They want to know when we're getting back to the Durramax versus Cummins.
We got off.
We got us just got us demonetized.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's New York. They just do what they want. Well, that's why we got. How did we get on this?
Emissions. You talking about? You remember? You said you want to know who started the start program? Government. And that's where it went.
Damn, boy, we've been here for a minute. Anyway, so that L5P though is a monster though.
Yeah, I do like the L5Ps way more than most of the other Duramaxes. They're definitely on the right path, but they're still a pain to work on.
God almighty, do them damn things suck ass to work on. I hate them. Ain't nothing where it's supposed to be.
The Duramax?
Yep.
It's the worst.
Oil pans on the top, carburetors on the bottom. What the hell is that? You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
I
think Cummins took a really reliable engine and these
toasted it.
These new lifters that they put in these Cummins are garbage.
They literally made an engine so bad, right? So bad that people are converting these son of a guns from roller lifters back to the flat tappets. They're taking what they changed to make it a 5th gen and turning that into
I'm seeing a bunch of failures on those.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
You good over there?
Y'all got me sick
Oh,
finally.
you're sick.
It finally got me.
You got a child, like a 1-year-old?
He's 3.
3? 2?
Somewhere in there.
Is he really 3 by now? Damn, boy, it's been 3 years. Is it really?
How old is he?
I don't know, 1, 2. He's like in between 1 and 2.
There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is he really not 3? You had me going for a minute. I was saying, no way you got a 3-year-old. It ain't been that damn long.
No, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, but you know what kids will do, huh? They get you sick, dude.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it.
Stomach virus, damn.
And he's about to start going to a daycare.
Oh, yeah, that's over with, buddy.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't know. Then if that's the case, I don't know why you're even worried about contracting stuff up here, because
y'all all have kids.
I know.
You don't have a kid that lives with you that goes to school.
Yeah, but he's not nasty. He ain't got no germs.
You don't hang around nasty kids.
Yeah, probably. I've had a few diseases, I think, from him.
Yeah, because he don't wash his hands.
Yeah.
No kid washes their hands. Mine just figured out where his nose hole is, so guess what he's been doing? Cranking them. So just pile driving that little brain, just way up in the skull.
Oh man.
Then of course he eats everything he finds: pennies,
Yeah.
shoestrings,
That's nice.
accordions.
Accordion. So 5th gen Cummins. One other cool thing I did see, they did on the 5th gen Cummins head on the side of it. So like on the previous models, they basically like it was casted into the head where it rolled out where the grid heater is. So on the new ones though, it's like a bolted, it's like a plenum that bolts on, which I was seeing that a lot of people really like because if you start pushing one of those engines, that stock plenum doesn't work like over a certain amount of, it just won't fit the amount of air they need through it. So on the older ones, a lot of people would have to swap heads to get that open flow design to bolt the plenum to, whereas the 5th gens just already come with it.
Yeah, this new one that they have coming out, I guess it's going to be a new generation of the Cummins.
When is
26.
it? 26?
Yeah, it has glow plugs instead of a grid heater.
Thought they had already put that in.
it
That's
was
the one
yeah,
coming
that's
in
the new one.
26?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one you had sent me a while back.
Yeah.
I think we watched some videos on.
I
That'd be
just bought my
interesting.
7.3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I know that. Cummins is one of those things that, like, if you're a Cummins guy,
The brand is take over. Though.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, those people that have had Cummins for, they're not gonna go buy a Ford. You know what I mean? They're gonna go buy another Cummins.
I think Cummins comes with a Yeti too, and it comes with that big sticker on the back, just to let everybody know.
Does it?
Yeah,
And a whip antenna.
that's not hooked up. Yeah, traditionally.
You don't need it hooked up. You just
No.
put it back here.
I
Put a
just-
tennis
you
ball.
just
on
need
it.
it to be
Trash
hitting
can for exhaust tip.
All you need it to do is just hold on to the Whataburger drive-through.
Yep.
Zunk.
Oh man.
You got something over here, Jake?
I don't know what he's after.
I was looking up the
Transmission options.
yeah, on these new Cummins.
So we know what the Allison's got, what the Durramax has
Yeah.
behind it. It has the same transmission as the Fords do.
The-
10R140,
newer ones.
10L1000, what
The
they call
older
it.
L5Ps have the Allison 1000.
Yeah.
So Dodge recently started adding this 8-speed automatic
Yeah.
to their Cummins and ZF Powerline. I was gonna look it up.
Some pretty good stuff about it, right?
It can't be any worse than what they had. So.
Yeah. I can't believe they're still running a 68 RFE, man.
Yeah, those are
like
just
that transmission's been out since what, like 2006. It's literally been their transmission that they've been running for like 20 years.
You think they give
And
up at some point?
They haven't really gotten much better over the
No.
years. They still burn up, you know.
I think the Asen was a very good upgrade over the RFE if you had a bigger.
If I had the option between the
bigger
two,
truck.
I'm definitely picking the Asen.
The Asen reminded me a lot of the Allison 1000.
Yeah.
You got us a car for today?
Yeah, let me get it.
Is it gonna be that car you sent me?
What?
That car you sent like yesterday or day before yesterday or something? I seen one come through. Oh, that was the rollback.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I already seen it.
That's good.
Yeah, well, no,
I liked it.
yeah. If it was closer, I would probably went and buy it. We gotta quit doing this thing. I'm buying too many vehicles like this.
You've bought one, and
Yeah, I
we've done
know.
30 episodes.
Exactly, that's one a month.
That's not bad.
If you bought one vehicle per month, that's 12 vehicles a year.
It was a cheap car. The limo was. So
This one here's a lot more
Oh
expensive.
man, that thing's
That thing's
rad,
rad,
dude.
yeah.
That thing's sweet.
And it's a roll.
What do you think about the
back.
stash?
I want it. And then they got the
Yeah, it looks
that,
like-
that
Yeah.
little thing right there.
Sorry, I know the music didn't work. I know everybody everybody does like the intro, and they want it
Yeah.
to work.
They just know something's missing.
Sorry. That's the
Look how
clean-
nice that is.
thing is slick.
I mean, they just don't make them like this anymore.
You don't want that, Mason?
Oh, I would love to have it if it wasn't so far away.
Where's
I
it
clicked
at?
on it. It's sold.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last.
Yeah.
He sent it. It was like 2 days ago. It was right when it was posted when you sent it.
Oh God. You ever been to Abita Springs, Louisiana?
Probably rode past it and didn't know it.
They make beer there. Abita beer. You ever seen it?
No.
I don't know why, but that sounds
It's
really
very popular.
familiar.
It's
I've
huge. It's a
heard
big
of,
brand.
I've heard of that.
And they have like a, I guess like a giant, their brewery warehouse is right there in
Abita
Abita.
Springs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Pull up the beer, Jake. Abita beer. Pull it up. You'll know the can when you see, or the bottles. They probably make cans now, but I know they used to only make bottles, I think. Abita beer. Images.
Dangerous.
Enhance. Yeah, that's it.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've definitely seen those before. And they got one called Purple Haze.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the very popular one. Yeah.
That's just a cool ass name.
They got root beer?
I'm telling
I don't even like root
This
beer.
dude, right, when I tell you this dude right here is not about to drink no beer. I don't care if it's craft, if it's out the store. It don't matter what it is. He's not going to drink no beer.
Yeah, Abita beer. I can't remember if they're any good or not.
Probably
But-
not.
I don't know.
Most craft beer I've tried is not.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's any good. You just get to put it in your friend's face and say,
Yeah.
look how much better I am than you.
That's what you do?
That's what you do.
Yeah. Sometimes. Oh, boy.
Go get me a black and blue
I used to
from
drink
Hop
them.
Jacks.
I used to drink them IPAs. You black and blue, that's like a malt, huh? Like a damn dark. What do they call them? Like a Guinness? What do they call that?
Yeah.
Stout.
it's
A stout. That's what they call
Yeah,
it.
but a black and blue is half Guinness, half Sweetwater 420 blueberry beer on top, and you pound it.
No shot. Dude.
Then you do a black and tan, which is Guinness, and then Yingling
I'm
on
not
top.
drinking stout at all. I'm not drinking no Guinness.
You don't
no
drink
stout.
it.
I don't.
I
I
don't
don't.
even-
I
You
can't.
hold your
I
nose
tried
and
to
you go
drink it
up.
one time, and it made me want to throw up. It was bad.
You ever done a Irish car bomb?
No.
Buddy, shout out Irish car
I
bombs.
don't think I want to do
Put
it.
me on the floor, dude.
Oh,
I was on a
man.
moped.
Yeah,
I was rocking a moped at the time.
that's nice.
Oh,
I could see you. on a
God.
moped.
Huh?
I could see you on a moped.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
Wow.
I used to really like the IPAs. Drinking a lot of those.
So you're saying Cummins over Durramax?
If I had to choose one, yeah.
There you go, Chad Miller.
That's just solely because of how much easier to work on the Cummins is. Which, I mean, if you want to know the truth, if we're factoring in the rest of the body around the engine,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's tough. I don't like neither one of them. When I tell you I despise
Cummins looks
anything
better.
made by Chrysler, I despise their
Yeah.
shit. I hate it.
No more.
I mean,
You don't want to fool with them.
That's not really that I'm a fool. I'm just saying, I don't like anything they've ever made, hardly.
I have zero
Like,
trust in Dodge to build a quality product around a nice Cummins engine.
yeah, I mean, they've literally been building piece of shits around a decent engine they've made that their motto for
Yeah.
trucks, you know. I mean,
We're
they've been doing
cheaper.
this-
We got a Cummins.
Yeah. And then Chevrolet with these new ones, man. I mean, they got just some weird, funky stuff going on. I ain't a big fan of it.
It's only Ford.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you want a superior vehicle,
Buy Fiat.
buy Toyota.
Oh, we are all literally dumber now. Yeah, Chad. I don't know if you've ever been on the show before, but you will leave here less intelligent.
Sometimes.
We've gained zero knowledge.
Yeah.
And usually an argument
know he's-
happens on air.
I know he's talking about damn Chrysler. They strive for trash interior.
Oh, God, them things
They have
stink.
the worst electronics.
Yeah. Bazille's got the right idea. He said, okay, I'll get the Cummins and go trade it in for a PowerStroke.
There you go. There you go.
Big dog gotta eat.
Speaking of things that make you dumber, we have a coworker, I think, that needs to be fired.
Hey.
I don't want to say names, but I can say that yesterday it got pretty heated over an argument. I probably shouldn't share this on air, but I'm going to anyway. Me and another coworker decided that their opinion is that Happy Gilmore 2 was better than Tropic Thunder.
Who said that? They gotta go.
They have
I've
to
never
go.
even watched Tropic Thunder.
Said that Happy Gilmore too, and I said, name one good thing about that movie.
Him?
No, I've never watched that.
No.
Brianna? That's the
just
only
saying.
person you be chit chatting with. I know
Yeah.
it wasn't either one of the other two.
I'm just saying that somebody said that.
Was it Leroy?
Yeah, definitely.
It was Leroy.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Leroy don't have a TV.
You don't know that.
When we're going to see the shot Pet Man, we lost the pet. The dog's gone.
Yeah, the dog is gone.
Austin took it. Is
Home.
it still alive?
Who
Yeah, he
knows?
said it's living his best life.
Yeah,
There you go.
can't be worse.
There's a Happy Gilmore too. Yeah, sorry to ruin your day, Bazille.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing broke all kind of records on Netflix. What it say?
Who gives a shit? My God. Anyway, y'all can go back to y'all's nerd talk now.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
So you're saying if you had to buy a 25 Cummins or a Durramax, you'd pick the Cummins?
Hell yeah, all day long.
I don't know. I might would buy the L5P.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want either one of them.
Nah, I mean, that 10L1000, it's got a bunch of issues too.
The what? 10L 1000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got one in the box downstairs.
I don't know. I hear people all the time make the argument to me. You know, it's not uncommon that people call me before they go buy a vehicle. It happens all the time. You know,
Yep.
oh, I'm about to go buy this truck. What you think about this 25 Durramax? I think it's a 25 Durramax. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like it's a truck, but the argument I hear all the time is these people. I'm about to go I'm looking at a 24 Dodge. I'm looking at a 25 Durramax. You know, I'm like, why don't you buy a damn Ford? And they're like, every time, they're like, I can't afford it, man. It's damn, I get this Chevrolet over here cheaper. I'm like, okay, you're probably right. It is probably a little bit cheaper, but these are 99 times out of 100 people that are trading their vehicles every few years anyways. So in my opinion, I mean, if you pay more for the Ford now, it's going to be worth more when you get rid of it in 3 or 4 years.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, like a work truck, especially in work trucks. You know, if you got a F-350 work truck versus a Durramax 3500 work truck, they're the same exact age with the same exact mileage. I mean, you're typically going to see the Ford sell for more. So, I mean, you know, not a huge amount, but I mean, it's not that much more.
What's the price difference between a brand new, between all three of them? Pull it up, Jake.
I would say that the Durramax and the PowerStroke are really close now. The Chevys became a lot more expensive over time, especially in these since like 2020.
Yeah.
The
But
Dodge is still probably the cheaper option.
It's just like,
but
why you call the damn Ford guy to ask him about buying a Durramax or a Cummins? Like what the? That just, I mean, just like, the more I talk about it, the more it kind of irks me. I'm like, shit, don't come over here talking about all that. I don't want to know.
Did we
That's like me going on the Mack tool truck and asking him for a snap-on ratchet.
While he's pulling that up, do you want to tell him what happened to us Friday on TikTok?
Oh, you talking about getting banned?
Getting
Yeah.
banned. You ain't got to worry about us going back over there.
Oh, we'll be back.
We're going back.
Hell yeah,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
going to be a
back.
part of it.
Why?
You want to be part of the Chinese Communist Party? You go ahead. They want to ban you for.
We can't let them do us like that.
They banned us
So we're
for
going to
saying
go back and we're going to go big.
The
And
ban.
This is going to be. We're going to get permanently banned for life.
The dispute started whenever when we went live, and I said TIKTARD, and they did not like that from the jump.
Ticktard. Yeah.
Bingo. They did not like that. And then Mason started using adult products on the air, and they really didn't like that. And then Mason told them that TikTok could shove it up their derriere, and that's when they pulled the plug.
No, I specifically said
No.
that I could
Go
smoke
ahead.
a cigarette out of my butthole on YouTube, and they wouldn't even give me a warning. But TikTok, I can't even smoke it out of my mouth. And it was about that time it said,
Peace.
adios, amigos. Well, what we got here, Jake? It looks, from what you're showing me there, it looks like damn Ford might be the cheapest.
I mean, they got too many options.
Yeah, that's the problem is options.
Yeah. You can find one that's so much more expensive, and then you can find one that's a lot cheaper.
I don't know, man. It drives me nuts to see people buy Chevrolets. I don't like it. It goes against the grain, you know what I mean?
I know.
You know what the worst part of that 2500 Silverado is?
What?
The independent front suspension, torsion bars.
Yeah.
They still doing that.
At least it's better than
Even
the
the 3500s, all of
It's
them.
stupid.
All of them. What about their bigger trucks? Their 4500, 5500 trucks?
Hey, people want a tool.
A tool.
Tool of the day.
All right, I got something.
Who's that Jack Chinese dude?
I don't know.
What's he selling?
Tai Chi.
Who cares?
What you been looking at? You trying to get into Tai Chi?
Yeah, Jake, what you been looking at? What's up, Ezekiel?
This your iPad.
Oh.
Search history.
Yeah.
Search history.
You gotta clear them cookies, bro. All right, so now we got. He says he claims he's got a tool today.
Dude, I had one the other
Yeah.
day.
So get ready to pull it up. Let's see here. No
See
TikTok, no
what he-
Facebook, no that. Listen, man. I try to keep them on YouTube. Mason, for some reason, has this lust affair with. I want to go vertical on TikTok. I want to go vertical on Facebook.
So-
I said, let's go vertical on YouTube. I wanna go
Variety.
vertical.
A little variety never hurt anybody.
TikTok does have a lot of people.
Yeah, but guess how many members do we have on TikTok?
We don't have.
None. How many
have a
super? They
membership.
give super chats and pennies.
I just meant to get the. If you're gonna do a live every now and then on TikTok, it doesn't hurt to bring in some more people.
We did
Even
get
if you're trying
600.
to
We did
funnel
get
them
600 people on the last one before we got taken down.
Yeah.
here. I wish
Where it
YouTube had a better like live thing where you could just scroll through or like a live section or something.
They do.
But half the time it says it's gonna notify people and it don't notify anyone.
That's true too.
It should be in Messenger.
Okay.
Tool of the day right here.
Tool of the day. And we actually have a video coming out about these particular branding of sockets here. I just recorded it the other day.
Oh, we got a deal.
We got a deal. What do you mean?
Is that what you just said? We got a sponsor.
I mean, if you can call it a sponsor. Yeah.
They just sent it to us.
Yeah, they sent it to us. I've actually made some videos on these in the past. This carbine socket sets. They make bit drivers. And, I mean, honestly, for the price, I mean, we went through the other day and talked about this particular kit, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because you
yeah, I
have a
remember
lot
that.
of Snap-on stuff. Remember we were trying to explain to you, like, with Snap-on, you would have paid $200 to $300 per row, you know. And I know Snap-on's ridiculously expensive, and there's other, cheaper brand out there. But I'm telling you, for $300, like you're not gonna get this quality of bit drivers out
They
of
are
very
made in the
many
USA.
other companies. I mean, just honestly, they have a lifetime warranty. Send them back, they'll replace them for free. I really like them. I have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of their sets at this point, and we use them all the time.
It was a
So-
nice set, even to me. I thought it was a sharp set.
Yeah, a little sharp, even to me.
Even to me. Oh, damn, that's a good looking set of tools. Is Mason a 45-year-old woman having a midlife crisis? Yes. Actually, that was several years ago, but still yes.
Sparky says got to go 4:3 on all platforms. I'm assuming that's the aspect ratio 4:3.
Yep.
What is that? I've never seen that aspect ratio 4:3.
It's like your standard.
Huh.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah, if we had a real producer over here, we could probably get live on all platforms. But he'd be lacking a little bit. I mean, I've seen people do it.
You
They'll
give
be-
me some more stuff.
What do you want?
I need more power.
I need more money.
Well, so then we're at the standstill.
We're at a
then.
standstill.
We're at a standstill. I think Mason just turned 28. Yeah, but he looks 35. Boom,
So
roasted.
what? Chaos says, is Mason a 45-year-old woman having a midlife crisis?
I just addressed that. What? Are you deaf?
I thought you even responded.
He did.
Dude, I don't remember. I don't remember
my
you saying that.
God.
I don't remember you saying that. Did he really say that, or y'all mess on me?
I'm just gonna
I'd
start.
like to go back
I'm
and
just gonna
watch
start
it.
getting away with stuff now.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna start leaving at lunch and be like, "I told you I was leaving."
And you said okay.
And you said fine, go.
No.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't say that. I know. I
Get
know.
you a
I know
promotion.
things that I will. I mean, I could believe that maybe I might have said something back to you when you said that a while ago, but I didn't
Yeah.
know what you said.
Don't worry, I'm gonna start abusing this
Yeah.
power.
Anyways, I am not a woman having a midlife
See
crisis.
what we got to deal with.
I am a real boy. My name is Jack.
It might be talking about the other Mason.
Oh yeah, the real Mason.
Yeah.
Brother's burnt up. Yeah, he is. He is. Gotta get some of that booger sugar. Chaos in here. 31.
Get that boy some booger sugar. Damn. Chaos is chaos.
He is chaos.
He's coming in.
Like the Marilyn Manson song. You know that song? We Are Chaos? No. It's a good song.
Where'd Eric go?
Probably had to go to work. How's other Mason doing? Currently, she's been. It gets lonely up here.
Yeah, leave it up here with all the critters.
Yeah, the rats up here been petting on it. I've been petting on it.
Surprised they ain't ate a hole in his leg or something.
Let's see. Had one of them left-handed cigs this morning, didn't you? No drugs.
Yeah. Say no.
We know you aren't suffering from hormonal imbalances, Mason.
Jesus.
I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of them, man. All they do is make fun of me on here. I thought y'all were my friends. I thought that y'all were my actual friends. But
Yeah.
it turns out y'all some snakes in the grass. That's what y'all are.
That's right. If I was on camera more, they'd make fun of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't make fun of Jake because Jake's too smart and don't say a lot. He doesn't give them a lot of information. But me and you, and
Yeah.
mostly you because you're on camera mostly. That's
Easy target, huh?
Yes, you're an easy target.
Easy.
Hey, you have a good day too, J-Ram.
Yeah.
Ezekiel asked if you caught the rat.
We've caught two, and we have another one. We have another suspect.
Got a smart one.
We got one that's of superior intelligence that the Ford Motor Company, or it's either Ford Motor Company or Whistling Diesel, our other competitor, who's trying to.
Brought these rats up here,
Yes.
trying
Have
to
you-
infest us.
Dude, listen, I thought Whistling Diesel was just kind of like a annoying YouTuber. Dude, he's the worst. Have you seen like what's going on with him now? Oh, God, he's just like the biggest douche.
What are you talking about? With like the marketplace scam stuff?
Yes, and now he's talking about how, like, I just watched CoffeeZilla, and he's talking about, like, he just did a whole video talking about how basically a Ferrari is an attainable car for everybody. You just don't have big enough dreams, and you're a loser for not being able to drive a Ferrari. He says things like
What's
that.
wrong with that?
He also is like talking about doing day trading and making like $1 million in one day and saying that everybody can do it. And he wears big oversized Gucci sunglasses, and he needs a hair transplant. I don't like that.
What is he? You reckon what he thinks about you?
He doesn't know I exist. That's fine. I hate it. Dude, you watch CoffeeZilla, Kurt? I love CoffeeZilla. You guys ain't watching CoffeeZilla.
What is CoffeeZilla?
He busts. You know, like all these. His big thing is like these influencer coins that always go bust in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, he
Like,
exposes.
what do they
all
call
of
them?
them.
Non-fungible or what do they call them? They call them something.
Fraud.
Fraud. That's
Fraud.
what
is
they
what
are.
call them. I never even knew about it, and then I forget how many morons are on the world that buy a Jake Paul coin, and then wonder, why did this go bad for me? How did I lose 40? How did I lose my home equity by buying a Logan Paul coin egg? How? How could this have happened to me? Don't.
It's a wild world out there we live in.
We need to start a coin.
Yeah. Flying wrenches token.
Let's see.
Chaos asked, what's the issue with people having a death wobble? Is it a feature or a bug? It's kind of like massaging seats, but a lot scarier.
Everybody's jumping on me. I'm quitting. Colton looks like Jack Black. I was watching School of Rock the other night, and I thought the same thing. I kind of do look like Jack Black.
Just like him. Could be twins.
Yeah, maybe a shit. Do I look rough? Do I really look that rough this morning? Yeah, I look pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Baggy eyes.
Baggy eyes.
That'll do it.
I'm getting old, though.
Yeah.
Old. They're starting to turn purple. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, I gotta go handle some paperwork.
Yeah, the Hawk Tour coin was really good. She got on the internet and started crying, saying, I didn't know I was scamming everybody. Bitch.
Did that really happen?
Yes.
Oh my
I don't
God.
keep up with this stuff.
I'm in love with it. Her and like Adam 22, you know that guy that lets his
Yeah,
wife bang every other man on earth, and he's like, I think it's cool.
No jumper.
Yeah, No Jumper. If you watch No Jumper and you don't watch it for irony, you get out of here. If you enjoy that content, you think that they're cool people.
You don't like no jumper?
No, that dude's a douche. Him and that whole bunch, the Nelk Boys. If you watch Nelk Boys for entertainment,
I love Nelk Boys.
you're banned. What about the football player podcast? The dude with the grill like this.
Who?
I can't think of their names. They're annoying. There's football players, and they have a podcast, and they stink. They stink, dude.
You just like hating on everybody else.
We have
You
a
love
great
it,
show.
dude. You
We have
love
great fans. The rest of them, garbage.
Garbage. Trash.
If you're not flying wrenches and you're not on the flying wrenches page, you're garbage. I'm not saying that we do the best content. Sometimes we have some stinkers.
Sometimes.
Oh my God. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us today. And we will be right back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. You don't
What we
need a
talking about?
notification. Be back 8 a.m.
What are we talking about?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't know. To be decided.
I don't know. He'll find a way to talk about the government somehow.
Hell yeah, that's what we need to talk about. Damn emissions. That's what
Coco is ranked #1 hater. That is a fact. I want a T-shirt that says that. Coco is the ranked #1 hater. What about Joe Rogan? I like Joe Rogan all right. When he has people I like. I don't like listening to him talk about fighting or
nerd stuff.
or aliens. Like, I don't care about none of that. But he had Rob Zombie on a long time ago. I really like that. Or the Black Keys. He's a big fan of the Black Keys. Sturgill, Wheeler. When he has those guys on, it's fun. See y'all later.
All right, guys. Peace out.